3 times in one day. You'll be sick of the sight of me. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze some feminine magic out. As a reference point, check out the last 2 videos today. You'll see them because it's the same jump. Okay, so let's see if we can change the field. So she doesn't even want to shuffle. I was just about to invite the feminine in, and words are getting stuck, and she doesn't even want to shuffle now. As I put the deck away from the masculine reading, a card popped out. I'm going to bring this in and see if it changes the energy of the field. And I'm noticing I'm not even speaking into that. Whoa, what's she going to bring? What are you going to bring? Okay, feminine, archetype of the feminine. Come on in and show us what you're bringing. Okay, we've got sideways energy coming in here. That's interesting. Came in like that. So I'm asking her, can you help me understand more? There's a real quietness here. The words I'm getting are, shh, I'm reading. Feminine is very expanded at the moment. Very fine frequency. Tune into your body and follow the cards energetically rather than cognitively. Underlying energy. What is she doing? I think the feminine is bridging in some way. She's creating from the void. No wonder I'm not getting anything. She's creating from the void. Look at her pulling on all this cosmic light into the black and white of life. Wow, thank you. Ooh, wow. She's helping to break down patriarchal limitation. Woo! Oh, my heart is exploding. Oh, I might need to pause. Wow, that column of light is literally coming straight through my central core. Releasing us from the sins of our fathers. Fathers as forebearers. God, there's so much light coming in. I'm going to hold this up and invite you just to tune in. Use your whole body. I'm going to be quiet just for a minute. Hold space for you. Did you notice what was happening in your body then? Wow. There's so many messages coming in. I'm sorry. Look, this is new, right? These videos might be more like this because I'm pulling straight from the void. I have no context for this. She's coming through as creator, like architect energy. Creator of heaven and earth. Bringing through ancient wisdom. This transcends the rise of the feminine. This absolutely transcends it because the work she's doing is specifically to support this. She's saying, I've been holding space for this for so long, millennia. She's been holding space. Oh. Yeah. The feminine has been holding space for the masculine to experience himself, to play and create, make a mess. And she's been watching him and just holding space. And now she's bringing the rainbow into the black and white of patriarchy. You're good or you're bad, you win or you lose, successful or failure, all of that nonsense. That's duality. Bringing harmony to the opposites. So she's really supporting the masculine in bringing himself into harmony. I don't know where my crown chakra's go. It's gone. I can't even feel it. It's so far out. Really tune into your body. Okay. I'm noticing my smallness in this and what questions am I even worthy of asking this grand expansive architect energy. Okay, let's see if I can bring some What do we want to know? I mean, do you ask an energy like this what it needs the most right now? So she's shown us what she's working on. She's working to support the masculine. So she's building a bridge between that black and white duality. Just notice there's a man outside shouting. Underlying energy, supporting energy. Death and rebirth of patriarchal masculine, shall we call him? Because I don't want to demonize anybody here. He's been playing with manifesting energy, and now it's time to rebirth that playing with manifesting energy. So she's supporting the birth of what a true hero is, and a true hero is all about self-governance. Okay, not the governance of others, not the control of others, the manipulation of others. This is self-governance, is the words that she's giving me, self-governance. And he can only achieve that by in embodying his feminine. To create a new so much love in this. Self-embodied king. This is about self-managing leadership. This is about forge, don't follow. Oh God, the energy coming through is so beautiful. Completely different to the last reading. It's so beautiful. It's very warm, very expansive. I'm just getting a sentence. Let's test the sentence and see what responds. Not yet. What is it you're getting ready to let go of? The sentence I'm getting is letting go of the reins. So let's just test that sentence. I'm letting go of the reins. I'm letting go of the reins. Stop it. Oh my God. Underlying energy. Yeah. Look at her pregnant belly. She's getting ready to let go of the reins. That's what she's birthing. That's what she's been holding. If that isn't a space without judgment, I don't know what is. I could literally, if I'd really take myself into this feeling, and it's all on the left-hand side that she's bringing it in, I could just sit and weep with utter humility for the energy of this, holding space for patriarchal masculinity. Wow, that's simple and clear. Have faith. He's learning to master his emotions. I'm sorry, I'm in a state of awe at the moment. I am awestruck by this. This is, yeah, I had expectations. This is not what I was expecting. So much loving energy and healing energy. So much healing energy. What's going to support the feminine the most right now? What's going to support you the most right now? Ooh, wow. So 2 cards, birth number 11, number of intuition. One brings in water energy and the other brings in air. Water is the emotion, air is the mind. Here's the water. Emotions versus intellect. Emotions or intellect. This is really challenging him to make better decisions. Because when men get angry in positions of power, we tend to go to war, or we tend to destroy one another, or pick up arms. Engaging the intellect in those moments of trigger, powerful trigger, is what's going to change the world. Look at the mirror here. This is the air energy. This is to do with what we know of as the gut response. Okay. So he needs to sort out his emotions. Okay. If the gut response is driven by the emotions, that equals conflict. If the gut response is driven by the intellect, I want to say intelligence, because the intellect can get a bit clever. So intelligence comes through that intuition. It can be the difference between reacting and responding. Responding gives you time just to take a breath, pull your energy in, Tune into the heart or the gut. It's to do, there's something to do with the solar plexus. Yeah. Reactions tend to come from a solar plexus. So if somebody says or does something and your solar plexus kicks off, that can stop you from pausing. Pause. Remember the pause. Pause and understand something else. Pause. It's that space in a conversation that we avoid. But take it. Take that time. Don't wait to be given. Take that pause. So what she's showing me is a wiring diagram, and it's a diagram of the energetic and emotional body. Where they've become conflated, where we can no longer separate our emotions from our energy response. And this is happening in the masculine lot. It's about trusting the body, trusting the gut, and trusting the higher mind. The lower mind is the egoic mind that needs to be right, needs to protect, very often steams in to protect something actually that doesn't need protecting, or to argue a point where there is none, because it's feeling insecure, and rather than own the insecurity, it will fluff up its chest feathers. So there's a real balancing of emotions and mind. That's what she's doing. She's helping him to balance his emotions from his mind and to read those in the body. This is a complete rewiring. It feels so expansive. If I'm kind of not fully here, then I'm not fully here. I'm really not fully here. My crown is on fire. There's so much fire coming in. Wow. Give me a minute. It's going to be a lot of this stop starting. Wow. Okay. I think we're coming to the end. So she's supporting the masculine, has been for a very long time, even in her exile, her burning and her drowning. She's still been holding the masculine as he's been experiencing himself. So I'm wondering if there's a closing message. A closing message. No context, a closing message. Okay. Sure, Chris. rebirth. 13, feminine. The masculine and the feminine. There's nothing really to say about this. You know, the masculine gave us union twice on 2 separate messages. The feminine is giving us union. We are definitely heading towards harmony. And it ain't going to look like Walt Disney, so don't get any dreamy, illusory notions. It isn't. It has to break down every ounce of resistance we have within ourselves to unite the masculine and the feminine. Exciting times, I think. I'm going to leave it there. I really am. This has been such an adventure for me. My masculine has had an adventure with these last 3 readings. They are blown me. This one has blown me away, absolutely. And the masculine, he wants to have a proper adventure without having to kowtow to the patriarchy. And she's holding him in that. Awesomeness, awesomeness. I'm going to leave you with this, love. I hope you've managed to just imbibe some of the energy that's come in for this reading, and I thank all that guides me. Please like, share and subscribe, and be kind to yourself. Yeah, lots of love. I'll see you soon.